So I know that you like to be in control of everything.
I'm not.
And right now you're not going to be in control. Don't put your hand in my face.
I'm not.
Don't put your hand in my face and don't come close to me. Don't come close to me, ma'am, and don't step towards me, okay? So I'm going to tell you right now, you're being charged with an assault. Listen, stop talking before I put you in handcuffs. Stop. I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't listen.
I am.
On August 28th, 2025, Las Cruces police responded to a reported assault at a daycare. A staff member alleged a parent cornered her in a threatening manner. The suspect had already left the scene. The officer reviewed surveillance footage, gathered witness statements, and initiated a charge by citation. This analysis examines the legal sufficiency of that charge, the constitutional issues raised, and the officer's discretionary decisions.
But she always had a problem, like, with specific staff members or just everybody in general?
Well, see, she got upset with me because I was smiling when I was having a conversation. So she told me I would appreciate it when you talk to me, you don't smile. And I'm like, crap, like, what am I supposed to do, you know?
Yeah.
So she did that first, and then afterwards she was like,
he's gonna take a look.
she was just like,
a little more secure.
I don't appreciate you, like,
he's gonna call
talking to me and that, like, phone or whatever. So I'm like she was upset because she wanted me to be upset with her, and so I told her I can't give you the same, you know. So then she was upset, and she's like, well, she would appreciate it if I didn't smile at her when I would have conversations with her.
And before, she's never had problems with you, or you've never dealt with her?
Well, yes, the day before that this was yesterday when she asked me that, you know. The day before, she took out her phone and she was just recording us.
Our owner says be prepared, she's not going to shut up.
It's okay.
The day before, she took out her phone and she was like, we're going to record this whole thing. We're like, we're just trying to have a conversation. And she's like, you just said you're taking legal action. We never said anything legal, nothing ever. But she's like, you're cornering me, and we're literally like, there's camera. We let her know there's cameras. They're here for your protection, our protection. And then she's like, well, you're cornering me.
How long has she been here?
Oh, that I don't know. Mary.
But since you've been here, have she brought her children here?
I'm on all the locations.
Oh, okay.
But I've been here this week.
Oh, okay.
There was one that it started with me a few weeks ago. That she got really angry with me because I told her I was the chief operations officer. Oh, that's a title. That's a title. You're throwing out titles. I'm like, okay, I'm just telling you that I'm here. You know, you just never. So she came at me like literally with her phone.
That.
Yes, and so I was like, you know, you turn away from her and try to not get confrontational with her because she's just
focused. I got you.
She's just.
Does father come and pick him up ever?
When he has them, yeah. But I think he's out of town right now.
Oh, okay. Does he act like the same way as her? Or no, he's completely
He
different?
has. Years ago, I guess they said there was something with him, but he hasn't since. Now he told Lupa the other day that she's unstable. Lupa's our owner. He told her she's unstable, she's mentally unstable, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh, that she is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought he was telling you.
No, not that Lupa is. No, that she is.
That she is.
Yeah.
Ah, I gotcha.
He's like, but please don't disenroll my kids, it's the most stable place we have for them.
Yeah.
So Lupa's like, you know, no. I don't know who she was calling. Oh, she said she called law enforcement, too.
Oh, yeah,
No.
she said she was calling the cops on us for...
Yeah, the only other call we got was from Lupe.
Oh, okay.
Earlier, but...
Yeah, no,
it said that nobody wanted to make contact with us or call us.
Under New Mexico Statute Section 30(3)(1), assault does not require physical contact. The statute defines assault as conduct causing another person to reasonably believe they face an imminent battery. The subject's argument that no touching occurred is factually true, but legally irrelevant under this statute. Apprehension of harm, not the harm itself, completes the offense. This is well established in New Mexico case law. The officer established probable cause through two sources, victim statement and direct review of surveillance footage. Probable cause requires only a reasonable belief a crime occurred, not proof beyond a reasonable doubt. That threshold is deliberately low by constitutional design. Guilt is resolved at trial, not at the scene. The absence of audio from the surveillance footage is a legitimate evidentiary gap the defense will exploit at trial. Without audio, the court cannot assess whether verbal threats accompanied the physical approach, a key element of context. However, under New Mexico law, visual conduct alone can satisfy the assault standard if the fear was objectively reasonable.
That's why we didn't come earlier. We just
Oh,
drove
really?
by. Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
said no contact.
Well, and that's what this looks to be.
Okay.
Part of it. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, are you gonna give her a no trespass order?
You're on speaker, okay?
Well, ask him, can he give her a no trespass order so she doesn't come back anymore?
I could advise her that you don't want her here.
Mental, huh?
He said that he could advise her that,
Yeah, as long as I talk to her, I could tell her that you guys don't want her on the property anymore. And 'cause that's her
okay.
taking her ability to come on the property.
If she were to return, then what's my option then?
If you want to pursue charges, then we charge her with the trespassing.
But you can tell she's getting like aggravated.
Yeah.
Yes, we're looking at the camera. Who was she talking to there? Oh, Luca? She had your...
to me because I'm explaining to her, you know, you can't come in and start badgering my employee, you know, and she's insisting on her, you know, signing off this, no fault policy, and I told her she's not going to sign anything for you. So she kept on, do you need to escalate? You need to de-escalate. I said, I'm not yelling at you, you know. She's just very argumentative. I spoke to her ex-husband, and he says, you know, you're not going to get anywhere with her. She doesn't understand that she is arguing and she's being disrespectful, and so he says, yeah, you know, it's really sad. We tried to work with her because of the children, you know, the 3 little girls, and had a nice conversation with her yesterday. She promised, you know, she apologized that she was not going to use the phone anymore. And then I told her anything that you need to communicate, it's going to be through email, because that would avoid her having confrontations with the employees. Because once she gets a hold of one, she won't let you go. Then it becomes a question and answer session with her, and she doesn't stop. And it becomes, you know, emotionally taunting to the employee. Even to me, you just get so nervous and you can't handle it anymore, because she's terrible. She's bad. So she needs to stay away, and if she comes by, I'm going to definitely...
Why was she putting it up?
Because she's pointing towards the cameras.
Yeah, because she's talking to
She
you
knows
maybe
that
as
she's
soon as she
being
was
recorded.
looking, or that
Oh,
she was...
that's just watching her.
Yeah. So
I don't know if she thinks, because she said she was recording us.
But she
Does
gets
she
in your
think
face.
does she think that our recording is her recording?
Well, see, because she got in your face. I thought she was going to come at you for a second, because she's like, what did she tell you? You
To get out. Yeah.
This is harassment.
Get out of my presence.
You being in my presence is harassment. And
I said, I'm not doing
She
it.
works here.
Seems like she's really unstable.
Yeah, very unstable.
And see, like, even like when she won't look at you.
Mm-hmm.
So like, even if you try to have a conversation, like her eyes are like,
She'll have
Looking
to
everywhere else.
no, like they're like dozing off.
Oh.
Like, I'm not really.
Like you think like
The what?
intoxicated?
She'll have the video of the hospital, how she's doing that to people in the community.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, call me back.
If she's
Bye.
like on antidepressants or like.
But nothing like a narcotic.
Xanax maybe? I
No.
don't
I don't
know.
know.
Like,
Because you can tell where she's like talking to you, like her eyes are like, I don't know what that's called.
like slow movement, kind of.
Yeah, like she's talking to you, but it's like
She's not connecting. She's not connecting. You know, like when you make eye contact with somebody, you make eye contact. She doesn't.
She doesn't do that.
So if she comes for me, how fast do you get there?
you would say, I would say 911.
Oh,
if it's
so she
like
comes
a
at me
confrontation,
he
like
said to call to this
No.
number.
I came in.
call 911. Yeah. And what was she telling you guys there?
That she was harassing her, and
That
that
you're
was-
harassing her?
Yes.
for being a pussy.
Because she came at me. I was like,
Okay.
She moved to the side,
I'm like, I'll get out of your. I'll sit down.
and then she.
Did you feel like she was gonna hit you?
Yeah, she came
That's
at
why.
me.
That's why I was like,
I was like, that's what I'm telling you. I don't know what she'll do.
So right there, alright, now I do have a charge.
Thank
so Would you like to pursue charges for assault?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because she made me feel, look at how I had to sit down and sit back. I'm like, I'm out of your way, you know, because I wanted her to leave.
I got you.
And she wouldn't leave.
See, and she did that to me and the owner. If you can go back at the video, not yesterday, but the day before, she does that to both of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she gets in our faces,
Those are the
and
others.
then,
And we had called back then, and I guess
somebody showed up.
Yeah.
That was not, what was yesterday? Wednesday? Tuesday?
Can you go back to that
Yeah.
and then play it slow?
Okay. Those are her kids. See how she's taking my kids.
So for that, I do have the charge. So when she came up to you, what did she say?
She said, you need to leave.
Oh,
You need
so
to
she was gonna try to force you to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
She moved out of the way.
yeah, I was
Okay.
like, I'm like,
See, and she did that to
No,
to the boss,
guess after.
to the boss, and to myself the day before last.
Oh, okay.
But we were in the lounge, Mary, because
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was gonna come at Lupe, and I told her, I was like, if she touches her, then I would have to jump in because Lupe's older. But then I would have gotten in trouble, huh?
I'm just gonna put a warrant out for her
Okay.
and then go try to pick her up.
The officer finally takes a call with Jessica and confronts her about her behavior.
Hello?
Hello, is this Jessica?
Yes.
Hey, Jessica, this is Officer Rodero, Las Cruces Police Department.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right. So I'm calling reference to your incident earlier at Children's Garden.
Okay.
So, right now they want you to be trespassed from all their property. So this is my call letting you know that your permission to be on their property has been taken away. You're no longer allowed with any children's garden in the city of Las Cruces to be on their property.
Yes, sir. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, so also I'm gonna let you know, due to the incident that occurred, and I watched the video footage, you are gonna be receiving a charge of an assault. So I will be putting that warrant out for your arrest.
For what, sir?
I just told you for assault,
I know, but for what?
for going at the staff members and getting in her face.
I have a video of her getting into my face.
I watched the video footage right now, ma'am. You could dispute that in court after we go through the process, but I'm just letting you know. Do not come to the properties again, or you're going to just add charges to it for trespassing, which they did say that they would pursue charges if you came back to their property.
I'm not going to the property, but I did not assault anyone.
Okay. So you don't live at...
No, that's not what I said. I said I'm at the location of the children.
Well, I'm asking you, do you live at that location?
I understand what you said. You asked me where I'm at.
Yeah, but I'm also now asking you, do you live at that location?
I know, but I'm not at that location.
Jessica, it's a yes or no. Do you still live on Espina, yes or no?
I'm not at that location, sir. I did not assault anyone.
I get that, but do you live at that location?
I'm not at that location.
What is your date of birth?
I'm not giving you any more information, sir. I
Okay.
did not assault anyone.
That's fine. I could just add that charge to the assault. And I
what
saw
does it
what you
show
did.
me?
It shows you walking up to a staff member and getting in her face. She gets scared and she sits down.
That's not assault.
Yes, it is.
How is that assault?
Because she was in fear of receiving a battery.
Sir, I said, could you please leave because we've had confrontations. And I said, I asked her to leave.
How are you going to ask her to leave in her own workplace?
When the subject declined to provide identifying information, she was asserting a constitutionally protected right. The Fifth Amendment protects against compelled self-incrimination. Refusing to answer non-booking questions is lawful. The officer's suggestion that silence could add a charge raises concern. Penalizing Fifth Amendment invocation is unconstitutional. See Berghaus versus Thompkins. 560 U.S. 370. 2010. Silence can constitute an invocation.
Are you going to stay in here? Or do you want to step out right here in the little area right here?
I want to talk to you about being arrested.
Yeah, you want to come right here and talk to me?
Yeah, but these are my 2 children.
Sorry, I'm from the investigation side. You guys are not able to find somebody to pick them up right now, is that what I'm understanding, right?
I don't have family member here. My ex-husband is, he's on vacation. I can't get a hold of him.
Okay.
So I would like to speak to you about the arrest because
Okay.
I feel like there's things that you're not aware of.
No, I watched the video footage. I have enough to charge you. That's what I'm telling you. Like, there's no way around that.
No. But you don't know the whole situation. You didn't hear the audio. I didn't say that I was going to do anything to her. I said, please leave because there was confrontation between me and her, which I can show you on video.
I got you. And if it's a video of any other day, it's irrelevant to right now.
I know, but sir,
And your actions that you did.
I didn't do anything.
Real quick.
Is
You need to take care of her.
Is she being arrested? Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to call in a Sky report because if we have the kiddos here that can't be picked up, you'll need to call. You have the number for Sky?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, just call Sky and then it'll come in as an E and I won't be the investigator assigned, but they were asking for help. So we'll need a caretaker obviously for the kids. We can't have her living with the kids.
Is she leaving them here?
No, this isn't a daycare.
Yeah, that's all I was asking.
Yeah, so we can't just she'll have to be here if they're here. So if you're arresting her, she'll have to either find someone to come pick them up.
I don't have anyone.
Yeah, so you'll have to call Sky, and then we're probably gonna have to get custody if there's nobody. So.
And you don't know where the father is right now?
The father's on a business trip and he'll be back on Sunday.
On Sunday.
But I would like to speak to you about.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want to step out here, we can talk about it. So we'll just wait on that real quick.
Okay, but if you can take her.
I got you.
Yeah, just call Sky as soon as you can, and then
I got you.
Do you want to take my number so you can give me a call?
Well, I'm gonna be right here.
I'm going back to my office. That's why.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
I did not assault her. I did not.
That's not. We're not gonna talk about that because that's already done. I watched the video footage. I got their statements of what the incident caused. I saw you walk up to her face, and then she backs up, and then she sits down because she was scared that you were gonna hit her. Alright, just because you didn't put your hands on her does not mean
What did the employees say?
that you came and you started issues at this place. And this is the 3rd day that you got there harassing staff and getting in their face and trying to force them to sign.
Can I show you videos?
Yeah, you can show me videos.
Okay. I'm. Okay. This all started about a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I can't remember the time, but I made a complaint with them. My daughter's autistic. She's been soiling in her pants and her underwear, and they have not been monitoring her. I asked them, I said, can you guys? There's emails that I wrote about it to Lupe, which is the owner, and I told them, I went through a divorce. I'm temporarily living in a place with dishwasher. They kept telling me different things on policy that wasn't true.
Yes.
So
That was what?
that wasn't true. So I'm gonna start showing you videos. Okay, so yesterday a police officer came to my house and I told him. This was yesterday, so here's the date. Okay. Here is the video. This was about.
You didn't show me anything.
Please, I'm trying to get to.
I got you, but if you're talking to me about a different investigation that another officer did, that's not relevant to now. And that has no bearing on my decision on my case right now that I got called out for.
This is her trapping me into the thing saying I cannot record because I felt unsafe. Okay, so please watch the video. I don't know why it's not being.
your actions, what you did during that verbal altercation or whatever you're going to call it,
did you hear any audio?
I don't need to hear audio. I don't get where you
I said,
don't understand
could you please leave? That's what I said. I said, can you please leave?
You didn't tell her that she was harassing you for being in her business that she works at?
I don't remember exactly what I said, but I said, can you please leave?
Your actions on what that incident that occurred that I watched on video.
I'm not going to tell you what I said unless I know exactly what I said.
That's fine. You don't have to tell me anything.
Okay.
It's off of the statement of what she was, if she's the victim in this right now,
She's
because
not
you
a
came
victim
at her.
because
Just because you believe that does not make it. It's not.
Just because
she's
you
not-
believe that doesn't make
It's not what I believe. It's what the facts are off of the video
I'm
footage
gonna
and the
show
statement
you
of everybody there.
I'm going to show you the facts.
Okay.
Those people are not being truthful. That's why I was recording. That's why they have a thing that says, don't bring your cell phone in because I don't want to be recorded. That's why they have that there. Because I was bringing in my cell phone.
And if they
I
asked you not to,
recorded
why would you record them still?
I didn't record them. I didn't bring in my cell phone.
But why were you trying to get them to sign that form? They said, do not bring cell phones in the establishment.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I be able to do that?
Why did you want that? They don't need to do that.
Okay, and then they didn't.
Yeah, I get you. But that's when the altercation occurred and you started getting a little verbal aggressive with them.
No. Don't make this all about me being the verbal aggressor.
But right now you are. That's everything that I've gathered right now. That's what you
Okay, but
are.
that's what you gathered from them.
Okay.
And I'm trying to give you other things.
From a case that's been already investigated by another officer. That's why you called them yesterday.
Sir, I know
I'm here about just one part that was today, this morning, when you went to the child guard.
But you did not hear any audio. You just
I
told
don't
me
need
that.
to hear audio. What part don't you get of that? I don't need to. I
Please
saw
stop
what she
speaking-
said.
Please stop speaking to me like I'm a moron.
Well, because I don't understand what you're not understanding. I don't need to
I
hear
do
audio.
understand.
Are you sure? Then why do you keep bringing it up?
I do understand. Please stop speaking to me like that. That's
Okay,
not
that's fine.
appropriate.
I'm
That's
not being
appropriate.
disrespectful. I'm telling you
It
the
actually-
facts of the case
It
that I'm
is
working
being
right now.
disrespectful
If
when
you're
you're
taking
saying-
it that way, that's not what I'm telling you right now.
No, you said that I don't know what it is that you don't understand. That's being disrespectful.
No, I don't know what part of the investigation that you're not understanding that you keep bringing up the same
That's being
thing.
disrespectful.
You
I
can take it as
understand.
disrespectful as you want, but that's not what it is.
Please be more respectful. I'm being respectful to you. I'm trying to show you something. Please.
Again, you're trying to show me something from another case that you already called officers on.
Do you not want to see it?
It has no relevance or bearing on the case I have right now because you already showed me another officer that was at this location.
Okay, then we're not having this discussion. It's fine.
She tried to have a conversation with me when I put record.
I don't care. You just told me. Excuse me. I'm still talking. I'm still talking and listen to me. You just told me that you're involving legal. You just told me. Yes, you did.
Right now, what did I just tell you?
I have it on recording, ma'am. Yes, I do.
I want you to tell me that this is not assault.
You just
and that
told
what
me
I
that
am
you're gonna
doing
involve
is
legal.
assault.
Well, okay, now I'm telling you. You better not touch my phone.
That's not
touch my
assault,
phone.
but what I did is assault.
I am going to exit.
They asked you to get off your property
Don't you
and-
dare touch me.
No, this was today.
Do not
This was
touch
yesterday.
me.
This is Tuesday today.
Do not
Today's
touch me.
Thursday.
Yeah, so this
And
is
you better get
Tuesday.
away from me too.
And you said you called the
Get away
officers
from
already.
me. Get away from me.
They didn't tell me. We had a phone call. We had a conversation that I could still bring my children in there. So I brought them in on Wednesday and Thursday, and it happened Thursday. So you're telling me that that is an assault, but what I did was assault.
Okay, so
So
I'm telling you right
Can
now.
you tell me that this is not assault?
You just
Okay, so So I know that you like to be in control of everything.
I'm not.
And right now you're not going to be in control. Don't put your hand in my face.
I'm not.
Don't put your hand in my face and don't come close to me. Don't come close to me, ma'am, and don't step towards me, okay? So I'm going to tell you right now, you're being charged with an assault. Listen, stop talking before I put you in handcuffs. Stop. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you don't listen.
I am listening.
So then stop talking.
Your hand
so
is
stop
just,
talking,
your
Jessica.
hand is just
I know you like to be in control, man, but you're not in this one.
No, that's not true.
You know what? Just put your hand behind your back.
I won't.
Don't pull away from me.
I will go outside. Please don't do it in front of my foot.
Ma'am, don't pull away from me.
You're hurting me.
Ma'am, don't
I'm
resist.
gonna start recording.
You can record. I have my camera on right now. Alright, so please put your hand behind your back.
You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna put you on the ground, and I don't want to.
Okay, I'm not.
I don't want to use force on you, but I will. You're not gonna do that because you're under arrest.
All right, I understand that I'm under arrest. I would like my phone on. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. It's on video. You're hurting me.
Stop resisting arrest.
You just put my face on. You're hurting me.
Stop
You're hurting
resisting.
me.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
The video is on. Al, stop. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Ma'am, I have.
Let go. I'm stop resisting. The video is on.
Stop resisting.
So I'm
Put your hands behind your back, ma'am.
They are.
No, they're not, because your hand is in front of you.
Please stop hurting me. You just scratched my face. It's on video.
You kept resisting.
I am not.
I told you to stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are. You're not allowed to hold your phone.
Why not? Why not?
Because
Why
you
not?
are detained. You are detained.
I can have my private property on you. I know the law. Let go.
No, you don't know your You don't know the law.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Take a seat.
I am allowed to
962
have
Central,
my
female
property.
detained.
I'm allowed to
No,
have
you're
my
not.
property.
Move your foot.
I'm allowed to have my property.
After Jessica's final attempt to prove her innocence fails, the officer finally arrests her. But now that leaves the children. If the husband isn't around, who will take custody of the children?
Hi, sorry.
No, you're good.
So trying to explain to her what it is, and she does not want to listen.
Yeah.
So she did assault a staff member at the Children's Garden early this morning.
Okay.
So she came at the staff member. Staff member got scared, said that she's been acting out.
Okay.
What is she here for?
Here, I guess she's on, so it's two separate sides, protective services side, and then there's ECCD. So I guess what I'm understanding is that she came from the daycare to ECCD to file a complaint against the daycare. But that's a different, like, we're different. So that's why she's here on that side. Okay. And then the reason that investigations, they had a call from the front desk, like, what do we do? Because there's kids here, obviously, like, we can't.
Was she trying to leave them here? Or no?
No, she was just coming to file a complaint against the daycare.
Okay.
And so then I guess I don't know if you guys called to say that there was, or called her? Did you call her to tell her that she had a warrant? Or I don't know, someone got...
No. So I called her to let her know that she was no longer allowed at those properties because they don't want to let her allowed.
As the encounter escalated to physical control, the officer's conduct is evaluated under Graham versus Connor. 490 U is 386. Reasonableness is judged from the officer's perspective at the moment, not with the benefit of hindsight. 3 factors apply: severity of the offense, active resistance, and whether the subject posed an immediate threat. The subject had a prior assault charge from that same morning, raised her hand toward the officer's face, and resisted handcuffing. All 3 Graham factors supported escalation to physical control. No less lethal tools were deployed, force was proportional. The officer faced a second legal challenge. The subject was the sole custodial parent of minor children with no available guardian. Under New Mexico's Children's Code, Section 32A, 4.3, law enforcement must notify child welfare when a custodial parent is arrested. The officer consulted the SKY Emergency Program New Mexico's child welfare intake before making his final decision. He elected to issue a citation in lieu of arrest, allowing the children to remain with their mother pending court appearance. This discretionary decision is consistent with Atwater v. City of Lago Vista, 532 U.S. 318. 2001, the Supreme Court affirmed that officers may arrest for minor misdemeanors, but discretion to cite instead is legally sound and often preferable. Regarding the subject's counter-evidence, her videos from prior incidents have no bearing on the charge from this morning's encounter. Each criminal incident is investigated independently. Prior conduct by third parties does not negate probable cause for a current charge. The appropriate venue to challenge the assault charge is the courtroom, not the scene of arrest. The officer correctly redirected her there.
So there was to do that, but I was explaining to her too that I was gonna put a warrant for her arrest. But
She
then
told you she was here?
yeah, so she told me she was here, so I came
So
here.
that's why she came here to file the complaint against the daycare.
Oh, okay.
And then the reason that she wasn't trying to leave the kids or anything, it's just she was waiting here for you, I think.
Oh, okay.
But she can't leave with the kids here.
Yeah,
You can't take her with the kids still here.
Yeah, I got
But
you.
we need you to call Sky, and you can request an emergency worker. My supervisor's looking now to see who's up next to get the emergency report.
Okay.
But we can't do anything until the report comes in as an
I
emergency.
think see, as of right now, I think because of the children, I think I'm just gonna give her a citation
Okay.
and then let her go, just so she has the kids with her. Because if not, the father's not here, so I think it'd just be best if they went with her, and I'll just give her a citation.
Yeah, because if not, I mean, she's saying there's nobody to come pick them up, then what's
Yeah.
going to happen is they call the emergency, you're going to have to...
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
do
it creates, like,
that.
a
So yeah, so I'd rather just give her a citation for now,
Okay.
and then let her take the kids home with that. My what I'm looking for right now is to see if there's like some kind of mental health with her, because from what I heard from Children's Guardian, like there's been a decline.
Hey.
A decline.
Yeah, and it's just acting out more.
Does she appear to be under the influence right now?
Not that I could say. I don't see that.
Because my thing is, if you're giving her a citation, if you need to ask him a question,
Yeah, so Sky's asking if you have a police report.
Yes. Hi, Jessica. So this is what's going on now. All right, I'm gonna give you the 2 citations for the charges, but I'm gonna let you go right now. All right, you're not going to jail. I'm gonna give you the citation because there's nobody else to care for your children. All right, and I don't want to have them go with CYFD right now. I'd rather them just go with you home.
Thank you. So
You understand?
Yes, I will take the citation and I'll pay whatever I need.
Okay, no. You're just gonna have to go to court, and then we'll go from there. Okay? So just hang out for me real quick, and then we'll go on that. Okay? All right.
And I appreciate you letting me keep my children because her birthday's tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
And even though you don't like me, I can tell.
I have no judgment towards you. I'm just doing what the facts say, ma'am. I don't pick anybody's side. I just go off of what the facts are.
Okay, but you didn't listen to my voice.
Yeah, but yours already were documented with another officer.
But you
so
didn't-
I
but
don't
you-
have,
but
like,
you
my
didn't-
call is this right now.
I know, but you didn't hear the audio, so you don't know exactly what happened.
That's for Tuesday, though.
And I didn't charge at her. That's not true.
Okay, like I said, you could fight that in court.
Yeah, I am going to. I didn't charge at her.
Okay.
There was no charging. You didn't listen to the audio. You don't know what was said. All you saw was her sitting down. That's all you saw. There was no verbal, there was no altercation in any type of form as far as physical.
Good? Okay.
It's still.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is he's gonna send you a link. You're gonna upload all those videos and we're gonna review those videos, okay? That link is gonna be sent to you.
Just told me that you would watch it.
I would, but we can't stay here waiting for the phone to cool down.
Cool down for 5 minutes. You don't have 5 minutes.
We don't.
I'll send her the link right now, sir.
We're gonna send you a link. We have other means of doing this. Because we're not gonna sit here and wait until 5 minutes to see if the phone's gonna cool down or not. Because then it's gonna be another 5 minutes after that, another 5 minutes after that.
If it's longer than 5 minutes, then I'll take
And the video that you're gonna show me is what is the video you're gonna show me?
of her assaulting me.
Okay,
You're saying that I-
happened on Tuesday, right?
I can't remember. I have to look at the date.
Okay, we will take the video, we will review it, and
Okay.
we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. But I'm asking you to wait 5 minutes. If it's gonna take longer than 5 minutes, I'll do it.
Okay, we're gonna send you the link then.
You just told me that you were gonna watch the video.
I did.
Okay. So 5 minutes is not a long time. Okay, so this is, I'll send you, I would like both of you in here because I don't feel safe with just one.
Okay, he's over there, he's talking to somebody else in another part of the investigation.
Okay.
Ma'am, it's not you for you to determine the tactics that we're gonna use. Either show me the video or we're gonna leave.
You just told me on video that both of us.
We're done here.
Okay, goodbye.
Have a good day now. Gerald, we're done here. We're done. At least over here.
The officer receives a grade of B+. He accurately applied assault law, maintained composure under sustained provocation, and exercised sound discretion on the child custody issue. Deductions: the implied threat to add charges for invoking Fifth Amendment rights is a constitutional concern, regardless of intent, stating, "I don't need audio," while legally defensible, unnecessarily foreclosed de-escalation and hardened the subject's position. The subject receives a grade of C. Her core legal argument: no contact. No assault is factually accurate but contradicts settled New Mexico statutory law. Her strongest defense lies in the audio gap in the surveillance footage. That argument belongs before a judge, not an officer on scene. Raising her hand toward the officer's face during the dispute created an independent use of force justification that did not need to happen. The daycare staff receives a grade of B. Documentation was proactive. De-escalation attempts were genuine. Deduction: informal mental health commentary during the officer interview was unprofessional and potentially prejudicial to the investigation. Key takeaways from this incident. First, assault in most U.S. jurisdictions is completed by apprehension of harm. Know your state's definition before assuming contact is required. Second, you may refuse to answer police questions beyond identifying yourself where required by state law. Exercise that right clearly and calmly. Third, counter evidence from prior incidents cannot neutralize probable cause for a new charge arising from a separate event. Fourth, when children are present and a parent faces arrest, child welfare notification is a legal obligation, not a courtesy. Fifth, officer discretion to cite rather than arrest is a constitutionally valid and often appropriate exercise of law enforcement judgment. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for more police interaction and courtroom content.